guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is a Khloe Kardashian inspired makeup tutorial. It's a recent look she wore to the embassy up front. It's very glam, focusing on a bright blue eye, perfectly teamed with a peachy nude lip. I think this look is great for summer. If you'd like to learn how to get this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I've already applied my moisturiser, my Smashbox primer and my Nars Dual foundation. So starting with my eyes, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette throughout, and on the Sigma E60 large shading brush I'm taking the colour Limit as my base colour and applying it all over the lid. I'm then taking the colour Nuna, a brown shade, on my Sigma E40 taper blending brush and applying a small amount to my crease and working it into my lid in a triangle shape. I'm then applying the rose colour Burnout onto the inner side of my lid with my Sigma Eyeshader E75 brush. I'm then going to apply my matte Chromatographic liner in the shade High Def Cyan, recreating Khloe's blue liner. I applied it to the waterline and then applied the shade across my lid to intensify the look. I then applied the shade Peacock by Revlon, which is a bright blue shade, across the lower part of my lid with my Real Techniques detailer brush to intensify and tie the colours together. Then, using my Nars Dual Intensity blush in the shade Jubilation, I'm placing the gold shade on a Sigma F35 shading brush, applying the colour across the lid to brighten the lid. You can leave the eye neutral as Khloe's makeup artist has, but I wanted a little something extra. Off camera, I applied L'Oreal's Black Super Liner thinly across my lash, so it's below the blue liner, and L'Oreal's Volume Million Lashes, so couture mascara. Then moving on to my highlight, I'm using NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla, highlighting under my eyes, forehead, chin and bridge of my nose. I love this concealer, it's full coverage and I find it doesn't crease. Then blending it out with the Baby Beauty blender. Then I'm taking a Real Techniques pointed foundation brush, buffing the product into my skin to create a flawless finish. Then, to conceal some blemishes, I'm taking the NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard with the same foundation brush. I'm then going to quickly infill my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. Then moving on to contour, I'm using the shade Fawn, which is a cool tone of brown from the light to medium Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I'm applying it to the hollows of my cheeks, forehead and jawbone with a Real Techniques contour brush. I'm making sure to blend it out. I would normally set my concealer before this, but as the contour is powder, it makes it easier to blend if I just blend them all together. And then taking a MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in the shade Global Glow, I'm applying it to the jawbone over the contour with the same Real Techniques contour brush. It has a high frost metallic finish. I'm using it to get a golden glow like Khloe's. Then, using the same NARS Dual Intensity blush as previously, I'm using it as a highlight, applying the gold shade above the cheekbone and above the brow bone with a Real Techniques pointed foundation brush to highlight the high points of the face. And then for blush, I'm using the MAC Nude Pink highlighting powder to apply a soft warm shade to the cheek using a Sigma large angled contour F40 brush. Lastly, I'm applying my Mercier Matte Translucent setting powder to the face with a Real Techniques setting brush. I would also recommend using a setting spray to keep the makeup in place. My favourite is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Khloe has used a peachy nude shade, so I'm using the MAC matte lipstick in Honey Love with Nars Super Orgasm lip gloss over the top to complete the look. To make me feel better. And that is the finished result. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe to see new videos every Thursday and Sunday. I hope you have a great day. Bye guys.